awfully crazy. I wish we taped it. I danced my face off and had this one girl completely naked. Drank my drink and smoked my weed, but my good friends is all I need. Pass out at 3, wake up at 10, go out to eat, then do it again. Man, I wanna go to college for the rest of my life.
Texas State University has a lot to offer as a Tier 2 university. Diversity, pride, and success are widely integrated into our school's image. But the one thing holding our university back is the fact that our reputation is revolved around being a party school. When people think of Texas State, they instantly think of partying. While it is common to party in college, this isn't what Texas State is all about. We have a total of 38,694 students attending Texas State in the fall of 2017. 52% of Texas State students are racial or ethnic minorities. 54% of our students graduate within 6 years. 78% of fall 2016 freshmen returned in the fall of 2017. At Texas State, we have 98 bachelor programs, 91 master's programs, and 13 doctorate. Some of these statistics might not be as outstanding as schools like University of Texas at Austin or A&M University, but we believe our school is making its way up there. Here are some steps that have been taken to improve our school in the past. If you didn't know, Texas State used to be called Southwest Texas State, but in 2003 the name was changed to Texas State University to give a more formal reputation to the school. A system called PACE was added to Texas State to provide academic advising to help guide and integrate students. This program has helped keep students on track towards graduating, and using PACE has increased our success rate. Even with a party school reputation, we have some pretty impressive accomplishments. Our campus is known to be one of the prettiest in Texas. We are the only university in Texas to have graduated a president. Texas State awards more bachelor degrees to Hispanic students than 97% of public colleges or universities. We have had 22 faculty members honored as Piper Professors for their outstanding achievements in teaching. Texas State has won conference championships in baseball, football, volleyball, men's track and field, soccer, women's track and field, women's basketball, women's golf, and softball since 2002. At Texas State, we have Bobcat Build, which allows thousands of students to take time out of their day to volunteer in our community. Like every other college, Texas State does have its flaws. Texas State isn't nearly as taken seriously as schools like UT and A&M. The differences between the schools say a lot. Texas State has an acceptance rate of 71%, while UT has an acceptance rate of 39%, and A&M has an acceptance rate of 66%. and along with that, the graduation rates are quite different between the schools. Texas State's graduation rate is 56.2%, while UT's is 80% and A&M's is 79.2%. With the big difference in success, it shows how serious our students take their education compared to other students from other schools. Texas State has a great selection of students that take their education seriously, but having a party school reputation, Texas State is seen as an easy school to get into that has a lot of parties and is a cheaper option. So from that, our university tends to attract a portion of students that don't want to try as hard as others do, causing a decline in our success rates. We interviewed students from Texas State to see how they feel about this problem.
Yes, I am aware.
Yes, I'm very aware of our negative party school reputation.
I feel that people should really look into our education program here and not just into partying life. And they should realize that Texas State is a good campus and it has good morals besides the partying.
I feel like our reputation makes people who don't go to school here look at the students here differently, and they think that we all party all the time and we're not serious about school.
We also interviewed students that do go out and do party to see what they have to say about their grades.
Okay, at the end of the semester, I'm going to have a 3.5 GPA, and I go out about 3 or 4 times a week.
At the end of the semester, I will have a 3.8 GPA. I go out at least 4 or 5 times a week.
From the 2 girls we interviewed, we found that they are able to go out and socialize and party while still keeping their grades up by managing their time well and still continuing to take their classes seriously. This is an approach that students who do wish to party should try out because it's a good compromise between having a social life and having good grades. With that, we have determined some possible solutions that Texas State can accustom to help our students stay in school and increase our success rates. With our acceptance rate so high, one solution could be to lower that, making it harder to get into our school. Simply requiring a higher SAT or ACT score could improve our graduation rate. From that, students would have to work harder to get into our school, creating a more professional environment, since we would only accept students who reach the more serious requirements. Seeing how easy it is to get into Texas State compared to other universities makes students not try as hard to get a high SAT or GPA in high school when applying. This makes our school have more of a chance of students dropping out by freshman year because they aren't focused or ready for college due to not being academically prepared for the intense college life. The SAT is supposed to show your college readiness, and if we accept those with lower scores, it can mean that they are not at the level they need to be at to become a successful college student. Overall, the biggest problem we must overcome is the students. Another way to help Texas State lose its party image is to keep graduation on students' minds. If students who don't have academics as their top priority know that they have a chance of not graduating, it might be able to motivate them to try harder and help them focus on their grades. If graduation is constantly put in their minds, students will be able to create a goal and work harder to reach it. Completely getting rid of our party image won't be easy and it won't happen right away. But if we take the right steps to assuring students a future if they put in the effort, then we will get there eventually.